Hello everyone, welcome to our last day of cooking in the kitchen with Kate and Sarah. Okay, I'm sure that was attractive. Today we are making something from Kenya. We are making githeri. I'll let you look here over some of the ingredients we have. Kenya is a very diverse country, and each tribe has a specific meal as its main staple dish. But while the preparation styles may vary, most dishes draw from Kenya's rich farmland for kale, spinach, beans, potatoes, cabbage, beef, and goat meat. So near the coast, fish from the Indian Ocean is also popular. So we need some oil. And Kate's gonna put some oil in our pan that's been heating up here, tablespoon. Medium onion chopped, we did that. 3 cloves of minced garlic, curry powder, and this isn't quite the order of putting it in yet. We're gonna put the onions, first of all it says, heat oil in the medium pot, saute onions until translucent. So go ahead and add the onions there, Kate. We had our pot plenty hot.
Yeah, I might need to turn that down.
We'll turn it down a little bit here. We probably need to get that stirring here right away. Nothing like a hot pot on a hot summer day.
I wore my hair up today.
Good thinking. Yeah, maybe you should start with a little less heat on your pot.
No one
here.
said we were professional.
No, if you have not figured that out by day 5, this is a cooking show for beginners. Kate's probably a little more advanced than I am, but here we go. So those are cooking away. We'll go over the rest of the ingredients. Curry powder, a large bunch of kale or other greens chopped. This is kale. Crushed tomatoes or diced tomatoes. 2 cups of corn. 2 cups cooked beans. Right back there. Salt and pepper to taste, and lemon. So let's see here. I think we got those going pretty hot. So it says about 3 minutes, but I don't know. It's so hot we might. So basically in a minute here, we're gonna add everything but the salt, pepper, and lemon. We have to let it simmer for 20 minutes. So in a minute here, we'll add the kale, the corn, the tomatoes. We can do that. What do you think? In a minute or so?
Yeah. Some of ours still burning.
I haven't Googled this dish yet. This in our book it says Githeri, but then when we looked it up and Googled how to pronounce it, a lot of places said Githeri, like the TH. So I wanted to read this about the chai and donut holes. Well, known in America for its coffee production, Kenya is also renowned for its tea, and most Kenyans are tea drinkers. Chai, tea boiled with milk, sugar, and spices. Hey, Anne, my sister-in-law loves chai. Do any of you guys like chai? It's pretty popular here now. It's the drink of choice for many Kenyans. Find pre-made chai in the beverage section of your grocery store or make your own with tea bags and milk. All right, should we start adding the rest of this?
Yeah.
I think we're good. Get the tomatoes in there first to get the liquid in there. Maybe it's really thin. I don't know. Like that. We got our pot nice and hot. The sides are still steaming. Did I turn it on? Okay, Kate's got the corn. Oh, we forgot okay, once again, Sarah's fault. Forgot the curry and the garlic before I started adding everything else, but we'll get that in right now. It's 1 tablespoon of the curry powder. Maybe you have to hit the thing on the. Oh, that might help. Oh, sorry. Is it slow? Let me see something here. Sometimes it needs a broken up. I don't do tons of cooking with curry, so when I used it, the last time I used it was a long time ago. No, not really helping, is it? Would it help?
Here, maybe we could take the lid off sometimes.
Does it look like it?
A lot of the time you can get the lid off.
I know.
Twist off cap to break seal.
Here, let me-
Might need to be strong for that.
I don't know if I'm strong, but let me see if it says if it helps to get the sticker off of it. That might be holding it down a little bit. Oh my goodness.
Maybe if you start over here, you could get your
Nail in it or something. Oh, there we go.
bingo.
Good thinking, Kate. So we need a tablespoon of that. I don't know whose that is. It must be you.
It's just
That's fine. That's about a tablespoon. And we need 3 cloves of garlic. So we're using this minced garlic, so we need a teaspoon and a half.
used about all of this in our cooking show.
See?
Garlic.
I didn't want to waste it. Yeah, garlic was, I think it was in almost every, if not every recipe. We'll have to look back. Okay, and then the beans, we can add the beans. And this kale looks like a lot of kale, but it will cook down. The heat will make it cook down pretty quickly. So Kate and I were discussing earlier, and it's, in the end, it's gonna be kind of like a stew, we think. It might be a little thicker than a stew. I mean, stews are thick. Stews are thicker than soups. But, well, I don't know. After 20 minutes of cooking down, I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe it'll be more like mushy, like potatoes. Mashed potatoes or something.
Looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Must be an emergency.
Yeah, no kidding. I'll toss in the kale here. Let's see if I can do this with.
I'm kind of in the middle of filming a cooking show.
We've washed our hands, do not worry. And especially right now with everything going on in the world, we would be using gloves if it wasn't just Kate and I cooking for Kate and I here. Might as well take the precautions. Better safe than sorry, right? Okay. I'm very interested in seeing how. Maybe Kate can get back to stirring that. Do you have to go, Kate?
No.
Are you sure?
I
Okay.
was just, Dan was wondering where I was.
Well, we need Dane on our cooking show one of these days. Next Bible school. Next virtual Bible school will be cooking in the kitchen with Kate and Dane. Sarah
Yes.
commentating.
Of course.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how thick this is after 20 minutes of simmering. So once we get this all stirred in, we're going to... It's all right. That's what we've been doing all week. It's our style of cooking. We can always clean it up, right? So after Kate gets this all stirred around here, we're gonna get a lid on it and we're gonna let it simmer for about 20 minutes and we'll come back and show you what it's like after 20 minutes. So far so good. Okay, we'll see you in about 20 minutes. Okay, it's been 20 minutes that our Githeri has been simmering. Let's check it out, Kate. Ooh, pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
It smells good. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So it just says you just dish it up and then you're gonna use salt and pepper as you like it, and some lemon. And we put a little lemon wedge there. So, and it, you know, I think this kind of reminds me of the sadza the other day. I think you could make this a lot of different ways, and you know, you'll come up with the best your own recipe, kind of, so to speak. So let's see, let's get a good picture of it. We're anxious to see what you think of it. Thanks for cooking this for us, Kate.
Yep.